Hello viewers, this is your SSK and today we have an interesting story from Chandamama and the name of the story is The Dream and the Mirror. Vidas was a wealthy man who owned a sweetmeat shop in the bazaar. His poor neighbor, the orphan Bablu, did sundry jobs for him. Bablu expected no money from Virdas, who was known to be a miser, but he hoped that Vidas would at least reward him with a sweetmeat or two. He gave his hints several times, saying, "Uncle, the laddus today look delicate," or "How excellent are the jalebis? They must be tasting fantastic." But Vidas would pretend not to understand the hint. Bablu one day Virdas called out to the body, "Would you walk down to the village Sudagram, only 5 miles away, and deliver a message to my son-in-law?" "Sorry, uncle, I'm extremely tired today," said Bablu. He was indeed tired. But Virdas was very unhappy at Bablu's disobedience. Next day in the morning, while passing by the sweetmeat shop, Bablu said innocently, "Uncle, I dreamed an interesting dream at night. You gave me a plateful of laddus and I enjoyed them so much." "A plateful of laddus? Is it? Must be half a dozen. Very well. Pay me only half a rupee." At first Bablu thought that Virdas was joking, but soon it became obvious that he meant business. He would not let Bablu pay unless he had been paid. Several people gathered as the two argued on the issue. "Be it in your wakeful state or to be in your dream, the fact is you got satisfaction by eating my laddus, hence pay you must," incited Virdas. The king, in disgust, was riding by. He got down from his horse. "Gentlemen," he said, addressing those present, "Bablu must pay, but in the same manner as he ate the laddus." He placed small coins amounting to half a rupee on the ground. Borrowing a mirror from a nearby shop, he held it against the coins. "Do you see those coins in the mirror?" he asked Virdas. "Yes," replied Virdas. "Good. Now pick up the amount, not from the ground, but from the mirror," said the king. "Your satisfaction will then match Bablu's." The people gathered, they laughed. Vidas was moving away, but the king detained him. "For the humiliation you have caused this boy, he will own the shop for a day and eat sweetmeats to his heart's content," ordered the king after identifying himself. All stood amazed. The king has to be obeyed.